Hello and welcome to this video. Congratulations to saying yes to life and its abundance. If you're anything like me, you probably don't want to sit through a 90-minute webinar. So this is going to be a very high level 15-minute overview to know exactly how you can start creating income online. This is a high level overview and I want to show you how I can support you to do the same thing that I've been doing and creating income online. I'm not going to be able to share everything, but it gives you the basics and then you can just take the next steps, which at the end I will show you, and then you can decide to dive deeper if you would like. So who am I? I am Vanessa. I've been a headdress designer, creator for, almost 10 years now. I've been going to festivals and selling my headdresses, setting up a booth, talking to a lot of people, and selling my art at festivals all summer long. It's a lot of work. It's super exhausting, a lot of long hours, and physically and mentally demanding. I've also been in the cannabis industry for well over 10 years as well. And this is also very hard work, very physically demanding, demands a lot of your time. You basically become slave to the plants. And yeah, so after all these years of hard work, I'm starting to feel like I need to do something different. And then for the last 2 years, I was just living in Thailand, which was so beautiful. I found myself living amongst a community of abundant digital nomads who are making really good income on their computers, sitting on the beach every day, putting in a few hours a day, and being able to fully support their dream life that way. And I just knew when I was there living this life that this is my dream life that I really want to live. I want to be able to travel the world, make money online, and have the freedom and the money to do whatever I want, whenever I want. And you know what? I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. And I'm tired of being in this self-limiting mindset, because I'm learning now that it's just my mind that's blocking me from all these things that I want and I deserve. So now that I've learned the skill set to create income online, my money mindset has completely shifted. And not only that, I'm finding abundance in all ways of my life now pouring in, all kinds of levels, through, cutting off old ties, old relationships that weren't serving me, to calling in new relationships and magnetizing abundance of people that are amazing and, give me their energy back as I give it to them. So I'm actually getting to do all this while building a movement to help people step into the highest versions of themselves as well. So it feels so good to be able to step into this type of work. My entire vision for the future has shifted. I'm realizing that the passion project I have to build pyramids is actually going to be able to happen through this new business model that I found. So something I can truly set up for life. I need to have income that will set me up for life, is what I realized. I want to have freedom and I want to have the money to set me up with life. And there are so many ways to do it online, with crypto, with coaching, or selling a course online, which I've thought about doing. But now that I came across this, and this is something that just has low risk, it's stable, it's sustainable, and long term. And it has been proven over and over again to work if you work at it. And I didn't want to build tunnels, websites, and definitely not do sales calls. That's not me. So I have a vision to help elevate the evolution and the consciousness of the human race. That's what I'm here to do. Through various modes of healing, mindfulness practices, sound and light therapies, and pyramid technology, this is my number one. I want to help shift the negative energetic imprints to positive ones on a DNA and a consciousness level. This is such an amazing business model because you can actually do your passion projects with this, alongside this. So this is so powerful. Wow, I'm really wow. My dear friend Saber jumped in a couple years ago and she's just crushing it. She's completely transformed. She was also a handmade artist making headdresses, very similar to me. And I've seen how she's gone through this process and has completely blossomed. She has now achieved reaching $25,000 sales in 1 month. I want to get there too. She's growing. She's a go-getter. I'm so proud of her. And because of Saber's journey, it really inspired me to jump on too, to see her transformation happen. She now has the freedom in her life. Many incredible stories we see daily in this community, actually. So many people are just like completely transforming. Okay, so now you know a little bit about me. Let's get straight into it. There's actually 3 steps. Step 1, very powerful, monetize your socials. I know that this was the way for a long time. I just didn't know how to do it. If you aren't monetizing your socials, now is the time. Monetize it by building a brand around who you are. Not having to post up pictures of your product, etc., but adding real value, building an audience that's aligned to you. That is your soul tribe, people that are just like you. That's who you get to magnetize. That's awesome because people just like you are great to work with. You can do this with organic strategies. You can do it with Insta or Facebook ads, which are super helpful. It gives you more automation. You also don't need to have an audience actually to be influenced. Some of these people are stepping in without even having social set up before, and they're crushing it. Anyone can learn this skill set and monetize their socials. Monetizing your socials gives you the location freedom and time to work wherever you want. Plus you'll be taught like step by step. You can't mess this up. Just got to follow step by step. You may be like, that's great, but I don't want to sell. Maybe you don't know what to sell. Maybe you don't even know what is possible out there to make good money with. So step 2, what we offer is you partnering with a high ticket offer that people want, need, and love that's going to pay you well. Low profits items take a lot of sales to make high commissions. Whereas if you've got a high ticket product, meaning you get high commission on just one sale, you only need to do one sale to equal all those little tiny sales you would need on those low ticket items. And if this it's something that is good for you and the planet, it helps cut down consumerism, plastics, and it's something that gives you leverage so you can put effort into it. It continues to keep on paying you, a model that can support you to create financial freedom. This business model is what I've been looking for. And then the step 3, the magic. Automated systems and education, meaning a large portion of your business can be done automatically, which gives you all that time and freedom to do what you want. This gives the time freedom. Without automation, there is no time freedom, okay? You have to have it. With an automation, you can focus on the front end of building your audience and creating content, while there are expert systems already established in place that do the rest for you. You literally are just plugging into a business model that has been working already great for many, many people. This model is actually responsible for the most millionaire women on the planet right now. So if you feel that's you can definitely get there too. So the next step after those 3 steps is to go into our academy. It teaches you absolutely all of this in detail. We have a high ticket offer already that's got the best compensation plan around with high ticket commissions. So we even have a product for you, and it's amazing. It's a 47-year-old company that produces water technology, negative ion electrolyzed reduced water. And it's alkaline. It does many different things. It's Kangen water, as you might already know what this is. Epic. It is medically certified in Japan, which takes 7 years to get this certification. It's a big deal. Most products aren't able to pass this certification. So it's a Japanese medical device. Really, really good technology. And it's got a generous levered commission plan. It's the best compensation plan I have seen, and it's even patented. No one else can replicate it, obviously. There are 73 ways to use the water. It reduces consumerism, plastics. It's great for the environment and the people and and you get to profit. One thing about the Kangen water that I just love is that you can rinse your vegetables and fruits in it, and you'll see the pesticides and oils, whatever they're spraying on our food that we have no idea about. This water takes it all off, and I've never seen any other thing that can do this. You put your fruits and vegetables in this water, and you literally see the water change color from all the things coming off your food that you normally would be eating. So that's a big thing for me. And while you're doing all this amazing thing, you create passive legacy, income, and wealth. Okay. The academy I've partnered with has said it teaches the 3 steps to monetize your socials and launch a business online. They help you partner with a high ticket product like the water machine. And if you align with it, you don't have to think about it or find one yourself, because we've already done the research on this product and it works great. Amazing product, people want it, and you get high commissions. Win, win, win. It's a product that's sustainable, long terms, pays the highest commissions, and then the Academy has all the inclusive service that sets up everything to run automation for you. You don't have to do your own sales calls, funnels, mentorships, etc. You get mentored by 7-8-figure well-known coaches. I mean, it just keeps getting better. Melanie Ann Lair, Preston Smiles, for example. And all you need to focus on is monetizing your socials while they do the rest. They've already done all the work. There's content that you can use. Everything's provided for you. You just jump in. It's usually $99 a month. But right now, there's a special happening, first time ever. It's only $22 for 14-day trial. That's super cool. You can jump in there for only $22 and look at all the epic content that's already created for you to use. It's risk-free with the money-back guarantee. So if you're like, uh-oh, I didn't want to do this, whatever. If you change your mind, you can do that. But I really doubt you're going to do that once you dive in there and see what's available. You can cancel anytime, of course. So once inside the Academy, you go through a powerful and unique discovery process. You get access to coaching and discovery experience, which the discovery experience is really important because it asks you a lot of questions that maybe you never even asked yourself. And the answers that you provide just motivate you, inspire you, and uplift you into a different mindset. You know, a lot of these questions help you realize where your lack mindset, your self-limiting beliefs have really gotten in the way from you being abundant. Because really, all it takes to become abundant in this life is to change your mindset. And now that I'm finally learning that through this platform, I feel like I'm getting so much power back in my life, all kinds of levels. You know, it's a very transformational process going into this academy. So that process, that discovery experience helps you create in your mind what you want to do with this freedom lifestyle. It helps you create that vision so you can work towards it. It also helps you launch your business. There's a launch your business course. It helps with your education and high-level training on how to do this type of business. The information is vast. There's so much information. You can literally just look and look and look and just fill yourself up with knowledge. And I love learning, so it's beautiful. This whole thing has been so great. Then you also get a 45-minute call with our digital business specialist. They will tell you how this business and academy can support you, how to grow a high-ticket sale business with automation. So you can ask questions to this specialist, and they should be able to answer them for you. No problem. There's an urgency because we actually have this special running right now. The $22 for 14 days, but if you actually get into the platform within the next 24 hours, we're going to send you this bonus video. The bonus video is from the most successful and highest paid person in our community, Clint. He's awesome. This will give a breakdown of the numbers and how to create your first 6 figures with this model. Yes, please. Sounds good. So what are you waiting for? Hello. Please type an F yes into the comments or send me an F yes message back, and I will send you the link on how to get into a beautiful Freedom Era Academy that's just been changing my life from the moment I have stepped in. I'm really happy that you're here. I thank you. Your future self thanks you, and I'll be seeing you soon. Much love.